Steve, how's it going? Obviously, it's only day 2 of 5, but what are you seeing from this group that you like?
It's a great skating group. I think we're just complimenting them right now as they're going through the skating test. That all of them are really good skaters, good jump to them. So obviously, the way the NHL is going right now, we're going to need some really good skaters. So they're all excited. They're all hardworking kids. So it's been a good couple days so far.
Can you explain to us what's going on today with all the equipment on the ice? Can you just give us the basic information of what you're looking for?
Yeah, we just want a baseline testing just to see exactly where the players are. We bring them in here every single year for development camp, and we just want to try to create a competitive advantage for ourselves in knowing exactly how our players are doing. We have the eye test where myself and our player development group go out and see and assume that they're getting better, but to be able to have the data to back it up and see exactly where they are from year to year was important to us. So having the company come in and test our players, and from now till next year, we'll see exactly how the improvement is on their skating.
What specifically are they being tested on today? Is it distance? Is it stamina?
No, not so much distance and stamina. Obviously, it's the first few steps, quick steps. It's it's reactions. Just making sure they can go from left to right with some lights, and so it's a bunch of different kind of tests that they're doing. But it's not so much stamina, and it's more just quick steps and see if they can get out of the gates quick.
Can we ask you about a couple of specific players? Dylan Strome, this is his third time here. Obviously, he looks like he's gotten bigger and matured physically. What do you see from Dylan these first few days?
Yeah, same. He looks bigger. He looks stronger. He looks a little bit quicker on the ice his first couple steps. He looks a little bit more mature, and he looks like he's determined. He's out here being a leader and pushing the pace, and that's what we're hoping for when these players come in their last development camp before they turn pro. We're hoping that they're going to push the rest of the group for us and be the player that the other ones can look up to and understand what's the culture and what we're expecting from them. And he's definitely doing that for us this week.
How about P.O. Joseph and the other kids that were just drafted a couple days ago?
Yeah, obviously I didn't get to see them as much as our scouting staffs and maybe some other of the staff. So for me, it's also getting a really good look, and you just get to compare them to themselves, to their peers, and to the rest of our group. So very, very happy with P.O. and how he looks out there, and he's just seems to be a smiley kid that's going to be, looking forward to seeing exactly how he continues to develop. He's got all the talent in the world. The sky's the limit for him, so we're expecting big things from him.
What's a realistic forecast then for someone like him, where he's at, and if the sky's the limit, how does he reach that?
Time, right? He's just going to need time. I think it's when you look at what he can do right now, there's no real holes to his game, except for the fact that we just have to allow it to continue to move forward. We're not going to rush him. I think we're with the moves that John was able to make this week, it solidifies our defense core for a long time, hopefully. So we have time to allow him to go back to junior, play a couple years of junior, and then come into pro, and then we'll see him in a couple of years how he's doing, and make sure that development continues from year to year. But I don't think we're going to see a Jacob Chikrin where he's going to come in and compete for a job right away. We could be surprised, but I think our plan for that is maybe to let him cook a little while and make sure that when he comes to the National Hockey League, he's ready to go.